Hey, what's up, everybody? How you doing? I hope you're having a good day. I'm still your Uncle Beno here. So, Verydarkman and Blord has embarked on this battle that sometimes I describe it as no retreat, no surrender. So, it all started when Blord made a post and shared on his handle where he says he has iPhone 17, which he claimed was iPhone XR converted to iPhone 17. And according to him, people can buy that phone for I think about 480 naira. And not quite long after he shared that post, Very Dark Man came with his own videos. A Very Dark Man said the same phone that was converted, meaning the same XR converted to iPhone 17, can be bought for 280,000 naira. And that Blord is trying to rip Nigerians off. Now, first of all, I don't know if Blord and Very Dark Man realizes they can find themselves in hot waters for misrepresenting Apple products. Because in case they don't realize what they're doing, when you come against a big corporation like Apple and you literally destroy their market, if Nigeria is a country with good leaders, with a very strong government prosecutors who invested time into consumer protection, both Blord and Very Dark Man they should they should be in jail by now. Try to recount whatever mess they've created. Because I don't think that is good for business, but that is by the way. I saw another Igbo guy who came out and was yelling, shouting, "Oh, Very Dark Man is spoiling Igbo people business. Very Dark Man is destroying Igbo people's business." Though Very Dark Man came out and explained that he was not destroying any business, that he apparently have his battle with Blord, and what he's doing is trying to save Nigerians from the alleged scam or fraud that Blord is parading. Depends on how you look at it. So my question now is Very Dark Man really destroying Igbo people business? Because as at the last time I count, I don't think there is anybody with the monopolistic power in the business arena that certain tribe are supposed to be the one to determine the price of commodities. And there are many, many millions of Igbo men and women who are transacting businesses, and there are thousands of Igbo men who are in China still transacting their businesses. So, what Very Dark Man did, in my opinion, I don't think that is an attack against Igbo men. Business is called business for a reason. He's simply exposing um, how transactions are carried out in China. So let me know what you think about that. But coming back to Blord and Very Dark Man, I think these are two young men who are just trying to survive. They're just trying to make money in their own unique way. Now, if you ask me, between Very Dark Man and Blord, who do I think is really doing a good job when it comes to protecting the interest of Nigerians? Even though this is debatable, I would say Verydarkman is the one protecting the interest of Nigerians, because I can only imagine the number of innocent Nigerians that Verydarkman has kind of saved them a couple of thousands of nairas, because trust me, majority of uh, wanna be or wanna live a luxury life Nigerians would have actually bought that phone that Blord is selling. Now, Verydarkman is also selling the same phone, because don't think, oh, Uncle Ben, you just excuse Verydarkman. I'm not excusing Verydarkman. He's selling the same phone. And when I look at the whole picture, I don't understand why both of them are into this rubbish. And this is where I tend to blame Nigerian at times. What is it about iPhone 17 that you have to stoop so low to spend your hard-earned money to buy a fake one? In fact, to buy iPhone 17 casing for that much money. Because apparently what Verydarkman, Blord, and many other folks who are advertising that phone, what they are selling are just the phone casing. They use both Blord and Verydarkman use a term. They said, oh, this is iPhone X RAT converted to iPhone 17. First off, that is criminal to say. You can't convert iPhone X RAT to iPhone 17. Let's make that clear. These are the scams we're talking about when we talk about how we Nigerians we move sometimes. And surprisingly, a lot of gullible Nigerians will actually believe that iPhone XR has been converted to iPhone 17. Man, you guys are just buying casing. And that's why I appreciate one of Verydarkman's video where he actually walked his audience through how the conversion is made in China. And he went to this shop in China, and in less than 10 minutes, the sales lady in the shop actually wrap up an iPhone XR in iPhone 17 casing. So why is it that Nigerians like to live fake life? Some Nigerians, pardon me, some Nigerians just like to live fake life. You want to buy iPhone 17 casing with iPhone XR in it, and you want to go out to any event and flaunt it like, hey, I got iPhone 17. By the way, is iPhone our problem in Nigeria? You see, this is why the Nigerian politicians sometimes don't take us seriously. Because we are so good at focusing on the wrong thing. With everything we're dealing with in Nigeria right now, iPhone's supposed to be the least important thing we should be worried about. But here we are. Anyway, I don't want to make this video long, so tell me, do you think Verydarkman is spoiling business for the Igbo men? Or do you think Verydarkman is doing a great job exposing Blord and the likes who may maybe try to explore Nigerians? Now, let me also say this, because some people might watch this video and they may be struggling with understanding my take here. I don't see, Blord is not doing anything wrong, to be candid. Myself, I'm a businessman. And in business, it's all about profit. And it's all about timing. It's all about marketing. I think everything Blord has done so far is for him to make money. Now, if he makes money at the expense of Nigerians who are so gullible that they want to use a phone worth 4 point something million in Nigeria, they want to buy it for 480,000 from Blord. That's on them. That's not on Blord. Okay, so let me just clarify that. I don't think Blord is doing anything wrong. Blord is just a hustler. And if you're a hustler, your goal is to make money. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comment. Uh, my name is Ben O'Reilly, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye for now.